What's going on, everybody? We'll just give it a minute or two, as we do. All right, we should probably start doing something for a show or something like that, Probably do the thing. You know what? I wonder, do you think Mario Maker 2 is going to have server maintenance?
Yes, Spider-Man.
Place your bets. Let's see. Boot up the app. While it's booting, I'm going to open up my Mountain Dew. Welcome to Awesome Person. I don't get why it says that now. Does that mean they just joined as a member, or? Well, thank you regardless, because being an awesome person is $1. That's good news. Let's see, let me check my audio levels. So yeah, this is the messed up level I just finished making. So, do I still think of Tarzan Boy when you see my name? No, but now I do because you reminded me of it. So, you were actually cleared of that until you re-remembered it. You re-remembered it for me. So thank you. I appreciate it. I have the original Tomb Raider 1 through 3 on the Evercade, and boy, I didn't realize Tomb Raider was really was a where the hell do I go kind of game. You know those kind of games? Like they have their own genre. It's a where do I go kind of game. Cause like even like, I'm starting from the beginning, right? So I'm in the first Tomb Raider game. I'm in the caves, and there's already like branching pathways, and like there's a part where you dive in the water, and the water splits off into two different paths. It's like which way do I go? I like my you know what I think it is. I'm so used to linear platforming that my brain just doesn't know what to do. But I think what I'm trying to say is I think I'm too dumb for Tomb Raider. I don't have like I don't have that gamer patience to like especially for retro games that don't have any kind of in-game map. I don't have the patience to sit and memorize and be like, all right, that way went this way. I could distinctive landmark. It sets it apart. I'll remember that. I'm not gonna remember it. I'm not gonna draw a map. I'm not gonna take notes. I ain't gonna do any of that stuff. I'm too lazy slash probably too dumb. Alright, let's find some good Kaizos. Within 1 year. Difficulty, super expert. Pretty chill. What up, K2JLX? I think I heard that somewhere. There's a Kaizo Light with a decent clear rate. Oh, let's do it. You know, I wish the Evercade did too, because I've been playing 3D games on Evercade, like Tomb Raider and Glover. I wish it had the anti-aliasing. Well, I don't think the PlayStation 1 had any anti-aliasing capabilities. N64 sure did. Like, I'm used to playing Glover on N64. Everything's nice and the textures are all smeary. Is that a word? Smeary? Okay. Focusing. Nice. Oh, I had to hit the thingy. You guys, I had to hit the thingy. Guys, like, comment, subscribe if you knew I had to hit the thingy. I figured I would do... Yeah, you guys like the title of today's stream. I figured I'd make it sound very... D-O-U-C-H-E-Y, for lack of a better term. I don't know, can the algorithm spell? Leave a comment down below if the algorithm can spell. No, I'm like... I don't... Oh, I was supposed to grab the shell. Why is it kind of becoming the norm? I've noticed that with other YouTubers, they mention how if they ask their audience to like, comment, and subscribe, that they actually do get people to like, comment, subscribe. I don't want to do that. That's gross. Like, if you want to comment, that's your business. And if the algorithm doesn't favor me because I don't beg for comments, so whatever. You're trying for my technician's class ham license at next Saturday's Hamfest. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is Hamfest? I feel like Hamfest is a place where somebody looking for a bacon cook-off would go and be horribly disappointed. Like, he shows up there all ready for pork, and he's like, ah, damn it. Oh, I forgot to Z. I forgot to Z. That was nice. But I swear that platform had, like, different physics. Kilo 2 Juliet Lima X, right? That's awesome. Love it. I couldn't remember the L. I remember most of the terminology, but I didn't remember L. I didn't know it was Lima. I would have lost that question on Jeopardy. GG! Woo! GG. We even hit the goal backwards. Sometimes I think I get it mixed up and I think Juliet is Julia. I don't know why. Oops, all piranhas. Ooh, I like the team platforming levels because they're usually like precision platforming. That's right up my alley. You know, I was thinking of like we need different things to stream as like a series. Like, should I grab like Fire Red or Leaf Green and we do a streaming series of Pokemon on the stream? Like, do people want Pokemon? I don't know. I would play Gen 1 Pokemon because it's, you know, Gen 1 Pokemon's cool. Wait, I want the... Oh, I wanted the red coin and I got nervous. Boink. Boink. Precision platforming. Yoink. No! Fluffernutter. Eh, eh. Nerd. Oh, got the piranha plant. You know, to edit video the old school way? Oh, you mean like trimming the film and splicing it together with splicing tape? Like that actual editing? That's real editing. That's how a man edits his video. That's how you edit like a man. Oh no. No! So what's the old school way of editing video? Is it older than that? Oh, two VCRs. Nice. Man, that was the bootlegger's dream of the 90s. Well, then if you wanted to bootleg in the 90s, you know, make VHS tapes, all you need is two VCRs. I remember when I was a kid, my grandma had a friend that was around her age, but she was like the neighborhood bootlegger. Like she would make bootlegs of like whatever movies were popular at the time. Like I remember we had a bootleg copy of Babe. You remember with the pig? Um, it was super jank, super warbly in the picture. Um, it always had these specific parts where it would like cut out because that's how the source was. It was probably a copy of a copy. It was so jank. Um, I think there was one other one too in the collection that was bootleg, but I don't remember. Oh man, this is tricky. A video titler, nice. Isn't that crazy to think? It used to be the idea of just adding text to your video required separate hardware. You son of a fudge. Yeah, like you actually had separate hardware, separate piece of equipment that did just that. That was its purpose. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. State your purpose. State my purpose, you title videos. Oh dear. No. I already know what I have to do on the door over there. The moment I touch the pixel on the P-switch. You... Up. There we go. You gotta hit up right away. Hit. No. In my quest to be too close to the edge, I went actually too close to the edge. You know, we were making progress. I was about to say we've at least mastered this beginning part here. We have not. Hi, Sam. Sammy just hopped in my lap to say hi to you guys. Anything to say, Sam? Go ahead, say something for the people. Come on, you got something? That's it? You don't got nothing else? Come on, say something. Say words. You're usually so well, I shouldn't say you're usually so talkative. You are when there's food involved, but other than that, he's actually a pretty quiet cat. Can you not touch my bottle cap? I need that for my soda, thank you. I want to bat it. He does want to bat it. You're not gonna bat it. I don't know if you guys heard that little meow or not. No, with the bottle cap, no. No. Mm-mm. Alright, well. Whether if I like it or not, guest starring for this stream is Sammy. You know what he's doing though? He's actually sitting upright on my lap, watching the chat. I'm not even kidding you guys. He's monitoring the chat. Are you are you a mod?
He's waiting to see who's decide him.
He is waiting to see who says hi to him. He's like a chat mod. He's monitoring the chat for funny business and bots. Oh, oh yeah, no, I saw those. That was after he said his tiny little hello in the microphone, which I don't know if people heard or not. I hope they did. Hello. I have to do like a weird in-place run. There you go. And go. I got nervous. Ah, I hit this.
He's sniffing and licking your table.
Can you not sniff and lick my table, thank you? Why are you licking the table? Can you offer an explanation, please? You good? Was it good? Oh, now he's going over to Mom. Is this because I didn't let you lick the table? Alright, I guess I hurt your feelings. Goodbye. He went over to Tweeter Wife. I'm gonna pass this part. Am I going to finish Battletoads? I actually did finish Battletoads. Guys, that Battletoads was frustrating. So, the level where you're on the wheel, and you have to... I had to use a specific controller. I had to use a Joy-Con where it had 4 separate directional buttons. Anything with a D-pad did not work because diagonals were being treated as wrong inputs, and it would slow down your vehicle. So I had to use a Joy-Con specifically for that. And then I rewound so much, but eventually I beat the Dark Queen at the end, and I did beat it, yeah. But yeah, I'm good. I don't want to look at Battletoads for a while. Klinger Winger, that's it. Yeah, having 4 distinct D-pad buttons is the way to go for that level, absolutely. No! Like, that level was just not fun, and I don't know... With the amount of rewinding I had to do, and the amount of jank and unfairness that happens every 5 steps in that game, I don't know how anyone actually beat that on console. No one did, right? Right? Like, I'm pretty sure people just said they did, but they didn't actually. It's like, yeah, okay, you beat Battletoads. Mm-hmm. Now, I quote-unquote beat it with heavy rewind and save states. Zero remorse for it, because you need to use them for that game. I actually find it kind of neat that there's a whole conversation going on about a topic I don't understand in the chat. No, that wasn't sarcasm. I meant that legitimately. Like, I just think that's cool that the chat is popping, you know? There's stuff going on in the chat. I think that's neat. Oh, that actually hurts. That hurts the Luigi. Excuse me? Why did that not work this one time? What is happening? There we go. Like, this game is japing me. This game is japing my jimmies. A little back. No! Peanut butter and fluff. Nusticle Pfeiffer. I know what that means. I know what 100 watts means. Of them charging. No, I never really got into fighting games, specifically Mortal Kombat. I never got into any of them really. Um, I don't know why fighting games just weren't really my thing. I didn't like the idea of like having to memorize combos and button mash somehow better than the other guy. You know, it seems like you're button mashing the same. 2 and 3 are better on this. I always thought the consensus was people didn't like the Super Nintendo versions, not only because they censored it, but also doesn't the Super Nintendo version have less levels? I think. Am I wrong on that? Leave a comment down below if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's sad to me, guys? Like, legitimately, people that watch those YouTubers where it's just streamers all living in a house together. Like, it'll be like some beachside house and it looks super fancy, whatever. And it'll be like 10 streamers in their early 20s and they live together and they get on each other's nerves and like it's like a whole reality show almost kind of thing. Why do people actually think that's real? Like, it makes me sad that people think those are legitimate and that people actually live lives like that. Uh, this is making me nervous. Nervous. No, you. Well, I think too by the time Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 came out on home consoles, the ESRB was established, so games had ratings on them now. So if a game was rated T for teen, we were able to, use our own judgment and be like, all right, I may or may not want to play this game based on the rating. So I think by that point too, people that were buying a game like Mortal Kombat, they kind of know what they're getting just based on the name. All right, we got this time. Boink, boink, boing, boing, boing. No, the stupid spikes. The stupid friggin' spikes.
Come on.
Oh, Mr. Sam. Actually, according to this, I didn't drop any frames. No. 0 frames dropped. 0.0%. I am sorry, but it said no frames dropped. Oh, you son of a... I almost said a naughty. It's okay, I stopped myself from the naughty. That sounds so wrong to say, especially on a live stream. Oh, by the way, you guys, just to let you guys know ahead of time, we will not be streaming next week because next week is Tweeter Wife's birthday. So now we're gonna be partying. So haha, no stream for you. Yeah, you get a break from my voice. Oh man. I really want to beat this level because I feel like we're at the. I know we're at the last checkpoint because levels can't have more than 2 checkpoints. No, I panicked, guys. I panicked. Leave a comment if you've ever panicked. The YouTube algorithm, of course, has been showing me, or it tries to show me new things. Chicken with Pants just sent $100. Wow. Jesus Christ. What the frick? Sorry, I had to shout that to Tweeter wife. Oh my god. Well, that'll help. Thank you. That'll definitely help. Oh my god, yeah. Hashtag chicken knife. Leave a comment if anyone's ever given you money. No, the YouTube algorithm's been showing me repair videos, which I like watching repair videos, right? Like a broken console or a broken cartridge game. But when the guy just drops a random line like wait, hold on. Oh cool, it pushed them away. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. It made its own thing. Okay, hold on. No. All right, I'm gonna keep practicing. Um, all right, so they'll drop a lot, but seriously, dude, thank you again, wholeheartedly. I mean, I still don't know what to say when getting something like that. That is, cripes. Thank you, man. That's really awesome. Um, anyway, I gotta finish the story. I'm like, my brain is in two separate playing fields and won't commit to either one. I'm sorry. All right. They'll be like, I don't think I can fix this game. Leave a comment down below if you think this game can be fixed. It's like, shut up. I'm not gonna leave a comment, okay? Like, don't beg me for a comment like that by like insulting my intelligence, like assuming I'm like some drooling little keyboard baby. Like, oh, I don't know how to go on the internet for myself. I need somebody to tell me to leave a comment. Good gravy. Good thing the grown ups tell me when to comment, or else I wouldn't know when to do it. Like when I upload a video, I don't know, I'll get an average of like 30 comments on the video, and that's because I don't beg for comments. If I begged for comments, I'd probably get more, and I'm not going to. Like, I know I know the people that watch my videos, they obviously like my videos for some reason. Um, but I know they're here because they want to be. So if they want to leave a comment as well, they'll leave a comment, right? See, that's what I hate because the numbers do show that when creators beg for like, comment, subscribe, they actually do get it. Like the numbers actually go up. But I don't want to beg because begging is just insulting the intelligence of the audience. Like I said, you're making it sound like you think your audience is stupid little drooling keyboard babies that don't know what to do unless someone tells them what to do. Sorry. No, the people watching, they leave a comment if they want to. All right, that's the way I look at it. Oh no, it didn't boost me in the algorithm. I don't care. Look, I've been banned from the algorithm for like 15 years, and I'm still making videos. If you think I cared, you think I'd still be making videos? All right, here we go. I got this. That's so cool how the trampoline sets that up. No, it's the last jump. Fields of Mysteria. I wonder if I heard of that. It's like Stardew Valley, but has some unique quirks. Treater wife went. She's in the other room. She won't be back till a little bit later. But excuse me. I remember she tried Stardew Valley, but she didn't get into it. She likes. What's she playing now? Harvest Moon, Winds of something on the Switch. Harvest Moon, Winds of Anthos. I think it's Winds of Anthos. Also, should I keep trying this level or should I try a different one? Can you guys tell me what you want to see? Do you want to see me try a different level or do you want to see me conquer this one? Because I don't want to keep doing this if this is too stale for you guys. That's how the old YouTube used to be. It used to be you used your brain and eyes to find the videos yourself that you liked. It was called using your brain and eyes. No! Finish the level? Alright. That's kind of what I thought you guys were going to say, but I kind of wanted to make sure. You know what I feel like too? I feel like if I skip too many, it dilutes the whole me trying to conquer these levels thing. I don't know. I don't want to be too much of a level quitter. Like, this one's beatable. It's just very precise. Ah, you son of a... I'm gonna start making t-shirts for my YouTube channel. They're gonna be quotes. It's just gonna be a t-shirt that says son of a. Nothing afterward, just son of a. Guys, I'm gonna say something a little controversial right now, okay? I'm gonna say something that a topic that many people might not really want to touch. It's kind of, big, so I'm just gonna whisper it in the microphone. I think the algorithm's poop. No, every jump is too low. Every time I jump, it's too low. But we're right there, man. We're right freaking there. We have to do it, right? Like, we're right there. Oh, I had to put the controller down and it started getting the sweaty palms. Sweaty palms aren't good when you're trying to game. They mess with your gamer ability. I still don't get why, like, when a donation or a tip comes through on YouTube, how it has a timeout period where eventually the donation isn't shown at the top of the chat anymore. I'm sorry, but a donation for $99.99 should be there for the whole damn stream. Like, I do see that it technically has a timeout. Looks like it's like an hour or something. I don't know. But no, that a donation like that should not have a timeout. Like, that needs to be framed. Like not everybody can just casually drop that. So, you know, I don't know. If I were to design the UI, you know what I mean? Okay, sorry. Back to it. Back to it, and we're gonna win. Oh, that's a badly timed song. No, you know, I was the one earlier that's like, I like precision platforming. Well, here you go. You want your precision platforming? Here you go. Hope you got what you wished for. I That was on me. I got impatient and thought I'm not gonna line myself up with the wall. I'm just gonna do it. And yeah, that wasn't the correct decision. Hup, 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 hup. No. Every time, every time I have a death from one of these piranhas, it's always because I did too short of a jump. I don't even know. I'm kind of confused as to what it takes to be a trending video these days. I do think to be a trending video, you have to be AI slop. It's like that's like 75% of the metric right there. um, guys, I hate the current state of the internet. I really do. I've had this rant multiple times, but like, remember when going on the internet was an event? I mean, like, it was an actual. It was a thing that you went out and did. You got up to go to your computer. You made the effort to dial in. Cause it wasn't instantaneous. No way, Jose. And you might have actually been on an internet plan that had limited amounts of data or limited amounts of time. They're usually measured in time. And if someone picked up the phone, guess what? Your connection dropped. And there was no algorithms. There was no. This is before trending stuff, like trending YouTube videos. All right, I just want to beat this dang level. Here we go. Ready? And like anytime someone wanted to show you something cool, the cool thing was usually its own unique website, right? Like nowadays, think about it. When someone tells you to go find something funny, they don't tell you to go on www.something.com. They tell you to go on YouTube. They tell you to go on TikTok. They tell you to go on Facebook and go on there and find the thing. It used to be like, oh, go to ebombsworld.com, go to ytmnd.com, go on nick.com. You know, you had to know the .coms. Hold on. I'm gonna kill a bird. Um, but yes, the library of this website has degraded because it's mostly AI slop anymore. Guys, what era is worse, the AI slop era or the Elsa Gate time period? Remember anyone remember Elsa Gate? What a time! I honestly don't know which is worse. I think the AI might be worse. Oh yeah, auto playing video, and then like you click on the video to make it full screen. It doesn't even have a seek bar. It's like, excuse me, you're not even gonna give me a seek bar. I don't care if it's a 10-second video. If I want to go to a specific spot, I'm not gonna rewatch the whole thing. Like, let me be in control of this. Yeah. Are you gonna do anything for your 20th anniversary on YouTube? I don't have anything planned, to be honest. As I take a sip. Um, honestly, not really. Definitely one thing I know I'm going to do. I've actually already started doing it. Is I'm just kind of sitting there and being like, "Oh my god, I've been doing this for 20 freaking years." That's most of what I'll be doing. Looking in the mirror, reflecting on life choices, etc., etc. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Boingy, boingy. Oh, come on. Oh, trust the Midas touch. Oh. I noticed that too. Like, I'm not just saying this to toot my own horn because you guys know I'm far, far from someone that toots their own horn. God. But it honestly does seem like, though, that a lot of the awesome channels are like the longtime boys. You know what I mean? About Ellie Beast. See, that's why you guys know I take after Ashton's a lot. He's like my inspiration. Um, I get that from him too, because I've. Why do I shouldn't be hitting that spike. That's stupid of me to be hitting that. I've always got that about him where he likes to do his own thing on his own time. And that's just how I roll. Like, if you get some viewers from it, fine. If you don't, whatever. I'm still doing what I want to do. Like, that's kind of the point. I'm surprised I didn't die there. I would like to beat this level, would be nice. I should get a speedier start. We did it. We freaking did it. Oh my god, we did it. Wow. Classic game room. Yeah, Mike Mozart. Mike Mozart tried to come back like 3 times, and every time he just disappeared again. Classic game room broadcast. Broadcasting from the intergalactic space arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. I still remember the intro.
I just came out to use something.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I met Mike Mozart in New York City. He did a birthday meetup when his YouTube channel was like at its peak. And it was like, come down to the city to meet him. So I did, and it was a cool time. That was when that was when I was still using my Palm Pre. Guys, I had my Palm Pre phone on me at the time. The only reason I got decent enough footage was because I brought my camcorder with me, because you had to. You did. It was 2009. You weren't recording video on your cell phone yet. Not like for if you wanted to use the video. No. Mm-hmm. That's the one where the kids scream, "No way, Nintendo Monopoly!" Oh my god. Hello. You got a duck. And duck and cover. Oops, I messed it up. What happened? Oh yeah, I remember he was trying to look up something on his phone, but he wasn't getting good reception, so he borrowed my phone. I'm just thinking like, oh man, Mike Mozart's using my phone. That's so cool. I was a dork. No. We almost had it, you guys. No. Boink. Boink. Boing. Boing boing. I feel like it helps my platforming to say boingy. No. Um. Flash based. It was yeah, it was standard 480i, but it just took SD cards. It wasn't tape based. I had to do flash based because I definitely didn't have the equipment to work with anything tape based. It would have had to have all been raw footage or something. Or I'd have to actually get a tape deck that can edit. Wee. Oh. The coins are satisfying to grab, though. No, what? No, we were right there. How are you gonna tell me we ran out of time? You are so full of shenanigans, mister. You are so full of shenanigans. Out of here with that. You gotta be like, that's where you lose time. You gotta be frame perfect there, I bet. No, I thought that was really good. I used a lot of Windows Vista Movie Maker. That was when I would edit on that compact Presario laptop. I told this story recently, but for those that didn't hear, that laptop had a real problem exporting video. The fact that I exported any video out of that laptop ever was a miracle, because the CPU would get so hot. No, no. I saw a frame. There was a frame of animation where he was actually touching the flagpole. Bull honky. Hi. Oh, what was it? Oh, so yeah, this laptop. When it exported video, it got so hot that it would trigger the CPU thermal alarm and shut itself off. And it wouldn't do like a proper Windows shutdown. It would just shut off. Like snap your fingers, shut off, that was it, game over. And you would have to reboot the computer. And obviously you lost the video that you were exporting, so you'd have to re-export it again. But I had this cooling pad that I would put underneath it. It just had 2 fans. And it would air cool the laptop just enough so that it wouldn't overheat. And I would know if I forgot to turn it on, because if I came back to the laptop and it was off, we got it, nice. If I came back to the laptop and I saw that it was off, I'd be like, oh, it hit the thermal thing, it died. That's how I knew I forgot to turn the fan on. Oh, what a name. Why wouldn't you? Get it? Okay, good.
You get it?
Oh, are you still hungry?
I want my strawberries.
Oh, I thought that was like a bowl of cereal or something.
Get my dessert berries.
My day. Oh, did you core them and then do chocolate sauce? Nice.
But did you realize those berries are still partially frozen? Some of them are. At least the ones I got from Walmart when I was fresh.
Sheesh.
Now I go to Aldi's run.
It's kind of cute, you guys. Sammy thinks he wants strawberries.
And he wants a chocolate syrup.
He does. He wants the chocolate syrup. He knows what he likes. He's a good boy. I kind of like these kind of levels where they divide it up into rooms and it's like you pick what room you want to do in whatever order. And it's like you're doing little bite-sized levels. Ah, barnacles. So, did everybody get their tickets for the new Mario movie yet? I'll go this way. Oh.
No, let me give you that, but you give me chocolate. It's a deal, Mommy.
Isn't that basically what the original Xbox 360s did when they overheated? They cooked their own GPUs. Well, something came desoldered from the board because of the heat. I know that. He didn't do the thing. Oh, Sammy agrees. He thinks he's the best boy. No, he didn't come over here. I need him to come over here. Oh, that's right. The Artemis launch is that day. It's funny. My Xbox 360. When I remember a long, long time ago, had one in like 2008 or something like that. Old school fans remember. But all I had on it and all I played on it was Halo 3 and some of the Sonic 06 game. And it's still red ringed. Like, it really didn't get much use. But no, red ring. Microsoft fixed it. So it's not like it wasn't like an issue. Oh god. Yeah. Z. Alright. Oh, cool. I want to make a level like this. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Yay. Uh. Do I have to go through one again to get to the key? What did I do wrong? Oh, did I not go in the key door when I was supposed to? You know what? I love that section so much. I just wanted to do it twice, you know? I swear I wasn't trying to flex or something. Stupid. Alright. In the door we go. Nah. That's cool. Alright, we're doing pretty good with the Mario levels tonight. Can I get past the Amazon rainforest? I don't know, let's see. El Amazonas. Guys, that's French for the forest. Trust me, I'm a guy on the internet. I know this. Guys, you can trust me. I'm on the internet. Like Michael Scott said, Wikipedia is the best source of information because anyone can edit it, and that's how you know the information is true. No, he said, and that's how you know you're getting the right information. That's what he said. No. Oh, really? They put in no water blocks. Oh, wait, no. The no blocks. Clock battery said, what does that involve? Oh, I missed Yoshi again. Does the clock battery involve soldering? Like, do you have to solder a coin cell to the board or something? or is it like a CR123 battery, one of those little 1.5 volt doohickeys. Bye, Yoshi. R.I.P. to the Yosh. Oh, see ya. As I scratch an itch on my leg. 'Cause it itched so... Ah, fudge. No, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. No. I still think we're doing pretty good with our luck tonight with Mario levels. No. Nice. No, the goal was right there. I made a Kaizo level with a Chain Chomp where the Chain Chomp was floating in midair, and he would oscillate back and forth to the left and right really fast, and you had to keep balance as he went back and forth and left, right, left, right. I was quite impressed with it. Spooky Kaizo. Okay. Hi, Mr. Sandman. Oh, he's cute. He wants to get fed because his feeder's gonna go off in 12 minutes. But it happened. Ah, well. Guys, like, comment, subscribe if I'm the sexiest streamer that's ever lived. Based on audio alone. Like, comment, subscribe, or I don't know. I was gonna like jokingly, mockingly say something like, "Oh, we'll find your family," but I don't want anyone like thinking that was like for real. No, and there was a checkpoint right there. Nice save. That was a nice save. What the? What do you do? What do? Huh? Can you kill the fireball just by touching it with the shell? I doubt it. Oh, I bet you gotta throw it. Oh, don't worry. Sammy's got his automatic feeder. He's gonna get fed in 10 minutes. Oh no, what do you do? What do you do? No! Why is that jump hard to do? There we go. No, I didn't have enough momentum. Random craving. I wish I had pretzels.
Sorry.
I was
You
just
could have
thinking,
nacho cheese chip.
they're not pretzels. That's okay. I don't know, guys. I just started randomly thinking. I'm like, huh, pretzels would be nice. Even though I ate dinner. Ugh. They could be any kind. Hard pretzels, soft pretzels, whichever. No! Whee. Yes. 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 Nailed it. Kobe. Nice. 2 Tandy era Hamtramck. Wow, Tandy. Woof. Trying to remember Radio Shack, the SKU numbers for radios. Would they start? I think SKU numbers for radios started with either 400 or 420 dash something something something. So it'd be 400 or 420 dash and then 4 digits. If your Radio Shack has a SKU number on it, or I bet it could be 430 dash something. You guys all know where I worked at Radio Shack at one point. There was one point someone tried to. I had multiple times where people tried to return something that was way too old. Like one time, someone brought me a receipt for something. They had the product, and the receipt was so old that the print was faded on the receipt. So they essentially handed me a blank piece of paper that had Radio Shack embossed in the paper. But I ended up holding it up to the light, and I saw that they bought it in '05, which was like 5 years ago at the time. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not returning this. And then multiple times, people would try to return something that's so old that the catalog, the SKU number didn't exist anymore. So a return can't be done because there's no SKU number, there's no part number for it. It doesn't exist in the system. Oh man. One time somebody tried to pay with a Blockbuster, a Best Buy gift card. That is an actual true story, I swear. They were in Radio Shack trying to buy something with a Best Buy gift card. Oh no. I made a Bob-omb level like this once, but it wasn't nearly as polished. This has nice polish to it. No, I did the same thing again. No, all the stores I worked at were like corporate Verizon stores. I know what you mean. Um, about like the franchise Radio Shack stores, but no, didn't have any of those around that I was familiar with. At least not back then. Again, I bounced it the wrong way. No way. I know I bounced it to the right. To the right, to the right. Bounce the bomb to the right. No, the timing of that was terrible. No. We almost had it, you guys. Almost again. Almost again. I'm gonna beat this. Ugh, knew it. All right, so Peachy, thanks for stopping by. I mean, you were here since literally the beginning of the stream today, so thanks for joining us and sticking around. I know. I just think it's cool when my chat goes into like its own chat and the chat gets chatting, for lack of a better word. I think it's cool. Leave a comment if you like when the chat gets pumping. Yay! The Yosh. We guess the Yosh. Oh, we guess the Yosh. Catch you on the flippity flip. Yeah, what do you think? Should we do one more level, you guys? This one I can't even read, so let's do it. Oh my. I kind of like this level. I don't. Kind of grown on me. Oh my. Ooh. Like, I should have known an enemy was gonna pop out of there. I'm not hitting any more blocks. Oh, it's one of these. No, Super Mario Maker on 3DS is, well, it's worth it if you can, how do I put this while staying advertiser friendly? It's very easy to mod your 3DS. So, like, you can get it that way, but other than that, no, it's not worth it. Like, it has some single player levels that you can do, which are nice, but the level sharing is non-existent now, so it was barely existent when it was live. You had to, there was no like pool of levels, right? Like you could only share levels with your friends. Did that really just happen? Oh my. Wait, I bet it's a... You know what? Screw that door. I bet it's a jape. I'm not going for it. I'm not falling for a jape. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Help. Help. Dick. Steady. Okay. Nice and steady. Oof. I don't care of all the coins. Do do do. I'm gonna go like back and around to try to get in that way. Sometimes my watch. Sorry. My watch was bothering me. No, my watch, it's an Android watch, so you can do the thing where it locks if it's not on your wrist, or if it detects it's not on your wrist. Well, even though I'm wearing it, it thinks that I'm taking it off, even though I'm not. So... Wait, where the hell do I go? Where you can go? But yeah, it'll re-lock, thinking I took it off, even though I didn't. Where do you go in this level? Through that whole way. Don't tell me you have to go in the door. I don't even know if I'm doing what you're supposed to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, I literally don't know what's going on. I'm gonna say I beat the level because I was there at the end of the level. It was just blocked off by a wall, so I'm gonna say I beat it. Great level, 10 out of 10. Um, what's this one? I don't know, I'm looking for something unique. Give me something unique. What we got? Yeah, let's do this. A level that uses the shoes. Kumba shoe, Curaboo shoe, whatever you want to call it. The green shoe. The one that goes bouncy hoppity hop. Ow. There we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. It's an auto scroller. That threw me off guard. I was like, the camera's acting funny. That's because the camera's moving. Oh, I forgot where I was on the screen. Oh, jeezums, we're scrolling fast. That was fast. Boingy. Shoe. Wait, what? Oh, I had to jump off the spike. The spike circle thing. The spike circle. Great English. Really good stuff there, bud. I don't know why. I don't like when levels go to the left. It throws me off. What was his point about the current state of computers? I'm interested. Oh, I forgot to jump off the spike. Is he talking about like how it's all AI slop? Well, did you guys see the app Sora AI is going to shut down? I guess they didn't make enough money. And because that app is shutting down, that app shut down enticed Disney to pull out of their $1 billion deal that they were going to invest into AI. So, are we seeing like the first major blow to AI where like it's starting to become the norm that companies are starting to see we don't care about AI? Oh my. Ho 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 ho. Oof. No, I don't even care about those coins. Nope. Not just software, but of course hardware. I mean, how everything's like phones, like they're leased. You know, if you get them on a certain cell phone plan, like you're leasing your cell phone instead of owning it. Isn't that a weird concept to think that? I remember when that started going live in the US here, the whole idea of leasing your phone, because that was common more. It wasn't as common in the West, but it became the norm. And it just seems kind of weird that you don't own your phone. I love to buy my phones unlocked and outright. This way I own it and I can do what I want with it. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe we'll finally see the decline of AI, you know? Where did the bomb level? One of my rather detailed Kaizos. Yeah, just by looking at it, holy moly. This level's giving me a headache. Jeez. This level's sponsored by the color yellow. What the hell? No, I'm good on this one. I can't. That one's got way too much going on visually. Gnarly mechanics. Yeah, let's see. No. Nice. No. I don't think I'll ever be smart enough to use Linux as like a daily driver. Oh no. Oh my. That's swirly bit. Oh, I forgot to hit the block. This level's all boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Yay. Boingy. Boingy boingy. Yeah, what? Huh? Huh? Now what do you do? Oh, I was doing it wrong. Oh, I get it. That trips me up. Can't believe the tip from Chicken with Pants is about to expire. Let me see here. I can hit like on that. Sign in the chat. Oh, I gotta open up the chat in the browser window. Doesn't work natively in Streamlabs. There we go. I was able to hit heart on it too. I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could heart donations. I would have done that a long time ago. And I would have done that for every other donation I've literally ever gotten. Even dollar donations, I'll heart every single one. Now I'm just looking at the different settings you could do in the browser. Ew, you could set up donation goals. Ew. Who am I? Darkside Phil? We need more donos. We need more subs. We need more tips. Let's go, chat. Oh, you sneaky Pete. That was cool. I didn't expect that mechanic. That was pretty cool. Is that why this level's called Gnarly Mechanics? No, I see what they did. Oh, yeah. Oh, there were two more we were supposed to get. I'm like, oh, we did it. No, we didn't do it. Oh, that GG is cool. That was nice. Yeah, like on that. That was a nice one. All right, guys. I think that'll do it for today's stream. We did actually cleared a good amount of super expert / Kaizo levels. My hands are sweaty, and I think the controller's sweaty too. Chicken with Pants, thanks again if you're here still for the donation. That was really freaking awesome. And yeah, thank you guys for watching because this was a cool chat too. It was a busy chat. I still got like 2 sips of Mountain Dew left. No. I'll finish it off stream. I don't want to chug it. I'll get sick. All right, guys. I will catch you next time. Again, just as a reminder, we will not be live next week because Tweeter Wife's birthday. Party time. So yeah, I'll catch you guys the week after. And that's it. Okay, bye now.